Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Jamie and this is a Bookish place. It's basically a small business vlog chronicling how I am trying to rebrand a failed business. I feel like I've been doing well over these last few weeks. I've been chronicling this for I think 4 months now. And it has been very difficult. I'm really not seeing the sales that I thought I should see or would see. But the more I think about it, times have changed, and I've said this previously. In the Etsy world, I was doing very well at one point in time. Times have changed, and I have not. So, because I have not, it has hindered my business from growing to its full potential, I believe. And so, I'm trying to learn and keep up with what is trending, which is very difficult for me because I'm in my late 40s. This is not easy. Change is not easy. And I just am not a techie like that. I don't really enjoy technology, if I'm being completely honest. I don't. I'm kind of old school. I mean, I like some things about it, but it changes so much. And the older you get, the harder it is to learn. And so I've been kicking and screaming and not wanting to learn new things, but it is hindering my business. And so I've just been trying to post consistently on the socials, and I'm not on a whole lot of social media. I don't even have a lot of followings. I have a TikTok account that I post to, and I've dedicated myself to posting every day for a month. Well, fail, because these last couple days I just did not. And I don't really have a reason why I didn't. I just didn't feel like it. And that is the problem. It's just hard to be consistent, right? And it doesn't even take a long time, but I have to be in the mood to make something to show. Like I do presentations of my work. So for the last 2 days, I had not posted, and I think it came because I'll tell you why. I already know why I didn't post. It's not because I didn't feel like it. I got deflated, if you will. So I saw on TikTok that you can promote some of your TikToks, which is something I've never done before. And I decided to promote one of the TikToks that I was doing, and I did it very cheaply. I think it was $9 for one day, $8.91 for one day, and it said it'll get you about 1,900 views. Well, I chose that because I don't really get a lot of views. Like I was in the hundreds, 130. Like I hadn't even hit like 200 views, right? And I had been posting consistently for a couple of weeks, and I was like, I'll try this out, and I did get a lot of views. So it goes to show that they really will. What do they call that? Where people are not seeing you, I don't know, TikTok jail or something, not in the algorithm. I don't know what they call it, but it is shows that they don't push your stuff out there, right? So I paid the $8.91. I had 2,700 views, right? I had over 100 likes, and it was really cool. I went back the next day to do another video. I got like 17 views. I've never had that low amount. And I feel like I was being punished for not continuously promoting my videos. And so they weren't getting views. And I put 3 videos up, and all of them were under 100 views. Really, they were all under 50 views. And I double posted one just to see. And it was the same thing. The same thing. So I feel like TikTok was like, oh, well, you're going to pay for views or advertising, then we're not going to put your stuff out there until you pay again. And that's kind of how I felt. And I was irritated. So I didn't post for a couple days because, like, why? Why? I feel like I gave you little 8.91 and you punished me for not continuing with the promotion. So I won't do that again. It was a learning lesson, and I did get views. I did not get subscribers. I did not make sales. And, for me, it was a little test to see what it was. So that happened, and it kind of threw my little game off or whatever, but neither here nor there. So what have I been up to? I had some things I needed to add to my Etsy shop, and I did that. I'll show you guys what those were. I just made a TikTok video today because I had one purse charm, or what do you call it, Kindle accessory that I needed to make, that I had put the stuff out and I had already made the beaded charms, and I put that on my Etsy this morning. But I said that I had a quantity of 5. I've only have one made, so I need to make the other 4. So that's on my agenda. What else there was something else I wanted to do too. Oh, I got this stuff in right here, this magic pour. And I received some, what do you call those, silicone molds, and so I want to practice making some of those things as well. I don't know if it's going to be something that I'll be able to put in my shop, but I do want to try and see how I like it, if I like it, testing products to see if these things will be beneficial for the shop. I'm still leaning towards Bookish stuff, but also moving on to other things as well. So let's get into it.
Started small, just a dream in my mind. Pages turning, chasing stars, taking time. Handmade treasures, stitched with care. From book sleeves to charms, I put love everywhere. Oh, the late nights, the uphill climb, but every struggle.
So I think that I found that this may be the best view. I tried 3 other views before this view, and I think you can see what I'm doing best here. So let me know what you guys think. Sorry, it's kind of shaky.
Glow, dangle pens, purse charms, pretty bows. Mystery merch wrapped up with care. Coquette dreams floating in the air. Through highs and lows, I keep the pace with faith and love. I built this space. Venture out, try something new. Faith boxes filled with hope shining through. Little gifts wrapped up tight. A labor of love that feels so right. Some days are tough, some days are bright. But every package holds a piece of my life. One more stitch, one more bow.
We're back, and we're just going to unmold. Feels like it's ready. These are ready in 30 minutes. Look at that. This is my first time using the mica, and I will not do it again. I could already tell that I don't like it. But anyways, we're going to unmold these. I will show you a couple that I've done outside, off camera, that came out okay. But this is interesting. They say that you can use mica to color it. This is what I got. It's more speckled. It's not really colored. And I guess that don't look too bad, but it's definitely not what I was going for at all. It's still kind of warm. Oh no, something fell. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like how the mica is still in the silicone. So I have to wipe that down. For this particular one here, I don't think this looks bad, but it just wasn't the look that I was going for, if that makes sense. So, and look at how the mica powder is still left on the silicone. So I took the molds that I got and I made a couple testers. I really like this. I was thinking I wanted to do something with this, and it comes with a top. It's chipped because I tried to fit it in here and it doesn't quite fit. So I'm a little perturbed. See, but when I took it off, it broke that little piece off and it's kind of stuck. So I'm probably going to try to find another mold. I've already showed you guys when I made the original one. This is the first molds that I had. I'm still contemplating if I'm going to put these in my box for the coquette bow. But I did get a book. Very cute. However, this is my second book cover, and something is always going wrong. So these one have air pockets. And this stuff works really fast. So I don't know if I can allow it to sit to get out, to degas basically. And this is the first one. I hand painted it just to see how it was going to take some paint. This is some metallic rose gold paint. But look at when I was taking it out of the mold, these pieces broke off. So I'm still trying to figure out how to work this top, because I think it's super duper cute and I think it could be really good. And it's perfect for my Bookish shop. I would love to like paint these and personalize these in some way, but I have to figure out how to get it perfect. And so right now that's a no. And it seems like what is this? Mica powder for coloring is a no. So the next thing I'm going to try is putting a little bit of acrylic paint inside of the plaster to see if I can color it that way. Otherwise, I think it'll be an all white situation where I will have to hand paint the items. And so with that, your girl is out. Just to wrap it up, I know that the last video I touched on some fraudulent activities, what I assume were fraudulent charges, transactions rather. I still think that. I got one message from a girl that I sent the boxes to, and she said that she didn't order this and they came to her house or whatever. She wasn't expecting it. And I looked and I told her so and so purchased this, if that helps. And she was like, oh, thank you. I was concerned because I hadn't ordered it, but she didn't say if she knew the girl or not, or what the what is. So all I can do is really just pay attention. I would rather be cautious than get caught up in something, because I'm really feeling like I might be out over $600 for this. And so when you're struggling the way my business is struggling, I really cannot afford that. So crossing my fingers, nothing really comes of it, but it is definitely sus to me. And so I just need to be more vigilant about looking at how my sales are coming in, and not just necessarily trusting that Etsy is going to take care of those type of issues, because I don't have time to be in the middle of nothing where people go to their credit cards and dispute payments, because when that's the kiss of death right there. So I don't want to be dealing with that. But anyways, I don't know what we have in store for the rest of the week. Just depends on how it goes. I'm still going to be testing things. I might try. I don't record all of the things that I do, obviously. I might try my hand at recording a little more during the week while I'm doing things, and we'll see how that goes. It's just, the editing for me is, I'm really trying, but the editing is still like not top notch. I'm doing better than when I first started, but still, I still have work to do. At any rate, bye.